This is a Revit tutorial on how to make a roof. So the first thing we're going to do is go into our project browser and double click on our roof floor plan. Then, under architecture, we're going to go to roof and select the drop down and click roof by footprint. Now there's a couple things we want to look at before we start making a roof. We want to make sure that defines slope is checked and that your overhang is set to 2 feet. Now up here we have our modified drawing tools that we've used before, and for this project I'm going to use pick walls. Now since we have some pretty interesting wall connections here, I'm only going to select a few of these walls. So I'm going to select the outermost western wall, the northern wall, and around the bathrooms here. You can see when I select these walls, it automatically makes that roof connection. On the eastern wall, I'm going to only select the outermost wall, and I'm going to go around these bathrooms again. And once I have these few walls set, I'm going to use my modify tool to finish connecting them by using the little blue dots and dragging them all the way over until they're aligned with these walls and connect them. Once I've completed the outline of my roof, I'm going to click the green check mark. And now I can see part of my completed roof. Sometimes in this view you won't be able to see the whole roof because of your view range. You can edit your view range from the properties bar. This may take some tweaking to make the roof completely visible. So I'm going to click OK. To see my full roof, I'm going to go into my 3D view. Now I can see the total completed roof that we just made. But if you don't like how this roof looks, you can go back to your roof plan, select the roof, and click Edit Footprint in the ribbon. Now, say we wanted to change how this roof looked. What I might do is select the western wall, and up near the ribbon I would deselect Defines Slope. So I'm going to deselect a few of these walls and show you how much the roof can change. Now you can see how much the roof has actually changed. So we're going to go into the 3D view. You can see the difference. If you want to make your walls connect to your roof, instead of making your wall stretch up a bunch of feet and then having to edit the wall profile, what you can do is select the wall, and up in your ribbon there's a button called Attach Top/Base. And so with your wall selected, select the roof and it will automatically connect your wall to the edge of the roof. And if you change your roof, your wall will stay connected. Now there's other ways to edit your roof. You can edit in 3D mode by selecting, by dragging and dropping the up and down arrows, and you can make the pitch of your roof much higher if you would like. Sometimes Revit will generate some pretty interesting roofs, and some of which that may not work. But playing with roofs is one of the more fun things to do in Revit. So enjoy!